to our channel. So I wanted to do another prom tutorial because I know prom is coming up, but I know not everyone is into having like the rose gold shimmer shadow all over their lids. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I mean, let's be honest, it's not that different, but you know, it's different. So this is going to be like a very soft half cut crease. If you guys do try it out and wear it on your prom or wedding day, please tag me in the photos. I would absolutely love to see them. My Instagram is going to be linked down below somewhere, or I'm going to put it somewhere, you know, here. I'm going to stop rambling. Let's jump right into the video. Do you guys like notice how much whiter my face actually is than my actual chest? I don't understand why that is. So I already did my eyebrows off camera like I normally do. I did film a updated like brow routine. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link it down below or above here somewhere. So I'm moisturizing my skin with the Tatcha water cream and then going in with the Morphe continuous setting spray, just to moisturize even more. For primer, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. I've used quite a bit of it, as you guys can see. Like, my final thoughts of this is I don't think this is going to slip around anyone's face if you have like oilier skin. It does sink into your skin really nicely, and it does create a really nice smooth canvas for your makeup. But I just don't think that it's something that is necessary for you guys to go and purchase. But since I have it, I'm going to keep it. I could totally return it, but you know, since I have it, why not keep it? Okay, I need to pull my hair back because this is driving me crazy. Now, I do really have a problem with foundation creasing into my frown lines. So what I've been doing is actually going in with a eyeshadow primer. And the one that I've been using is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I really don't like the smell of this. Like this smells so bad. But I just take a little bit of this and just kind of push it into my smile lines. For foundation, I have been loving this foundation so much. You can see how much I've used. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. I am in the color Tahoe. Oh my god. Like, when I tell you that this has become my holy grail foundation, it has become my holy grail foundation. When I apply it like on camera, it looks much more like yellow and orange, but when I blend this out, this is going to match my neck. I can't like buy foundations that match my actual face because my neck and my face are two different colors, as you can probably see. So I'm just going to use this and blend it all over my face. Now, something I've actually been doing is cream contouring. Shocking, I know. Now, I've been using the Graftobian HD palette, and I've been taking the darkest shade in this palette, and I use like the smallest pencil brush. And you don't really have to use a lot of this product. Just kind of place it right there, right here, and whatever is kind of left, I'll apply it on my forehead. This product is incredibly pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I'm going to put a little bit on my jawline as well. So I'm going to use a small stippling brush here and take my time and lightly blend this out. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape, by the way, I didn't even tell you. Now, to set everything, I have not been using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I actually just recently purchased the HourGlass Veil translucent powder, and let me tell you, this does have a sheen to it, and it does give your skin like some sort of dewiness, but it looks so beautiful. It gives you definitely like a glow with it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, press it under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it has some type of luminosity to the actual powder, and it does brighten my under eyes, which is really, really nice. And it doesn't give me a white cast, which is really important for people who are my skin tone. And it just, I really like this powder. Long story short, if you're interested in buying this powder, I would say definitely go pick it up. I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face with my normal powder. This is the Maybelline Better Skin. Repurchased another one. I love this powder. For bronzer and contour, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And let me just tell you guys, this brush. This is the Japanese brush that everyone has been using for like forever now. Oh my god, this brush makes me enjoy applying bronzer so much more. I can't open this. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go in with the middle shade. I am going to tap off the excess just because this powder is really, really pigmented. And I'm gonna go in lightly and bronze with this. I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in with the cooler tone and contour with this. Now for blush, I'm going in with the Tarte Blush Bliss palette. I'm going to go in and take a mixture of Genuine and Breathtaking. Now for my favorite part, highlight. I'm so excited that I picked this up. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is in the shade Conceited, and oh my god, Max Daddy, if you are watching this, which you'll probably not, thank you for making these. The actual packaging of these are so beautiful. I will say that I like to use a denser brush when applying this just because I have a little bit more control. So I'm going to go in and use this e.l.f. brush. I pick up a lot, so I kind of like to tap the excess on the cap of this and then go in. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my chest because, you know, why not? I'm like so bronzed and highlighted right now. I love it. Like normal, I did one of my eyes off camera, and we're going to be going in with the Pure Sourie Diaries palette. I haven't used this palette enough, so that's why I figured I would come on here and do a look with it. Before I even move on to any type of shadow on my lid, I'm going to take a brush here and just kind of buff out any creasing that I have on my lid. So I'm first going in with a big fluffy brush and picking up Stunner. I'm going to blend this shadow in the middle of my crease first and then lightly buff it out everywhere else. Going in with a Luxe crease brush from Zoeva, I'm going to pick up Snazzy, and I'm going to do the same thing with this shadow. As you can see, I'm making sure I wing this shadow out, and also I'm bringing up this shadow all the way up to my brow bone and then connecting it to my nose. That's going to make it look a little bit more grungy, and plus we're going to be cutting the crease anyway, so we still want to be able to see those shadows. Go back in with that Sigma brush, and with no additional product, I'm just going to lightly buff out these edges. Now to deepen it up, I'm taking a pencil brush and picking up Epic, and just make sure you're winging this out. I know that looks crazy, but we're going to blend it out. Then taking that Luxe crease brush from Zoeva, I'm going to lightly buff out these edges. Kind of the time to evaluate if you want the outer corners to be darker or not, so you can kind of customize it to how you personally want it. I think personally I'm going to leave this just as is, and I'm just going to start cutting the crease, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Tawny, and I'm going to take my little Zoeva brush like I normally do and just kind of apply this just on the tips of the brush. What I'm going to do is quickly set this concealer. Then taking one of these Stila liquid eyeshadows, this is in the color Smoldering Satin, applying this all over my lid. Now for wing liner, I'm going in with my Epic Ink liner from NYX. Lower lash line, I'm going in really quickly with a flat shader brush and picking up Epic and Snazzy. Quickly picking up a little bit of Stunner, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges on my lower lash line. Also going to go in with a black liner. This is the Lottie London AM to PM liner, and I'm going to put this in my waterline as well as tight line. My brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm going back in with the Artist Couture Diamond Powder in Conceited. So for lashes, I'm going into one of my new favorite lashes. This is the Style Teddy from Kiss. These are their like fake mink lashes. While my lashes are getting tacky, I'm going to curl them with my Tarte curler. And now to kind of tie everything in, I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Monsuire Big Mascara from Lancome. So eyes are officially done. I did line my lips off camera. I used the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is in the color Boldless Berry. And for lips, I'm going to be going into the Milani Matte Lipstick. This is in the color Matte Style. I'm hoping this isn't too dark, but we'll see. I think that'll be fine. And lastly, to set everything, I'm going to go in with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. And it smells so good. So this is the end of the look, guys. I hope you guys will like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and also please do subscribe if you haven't already. So I have lipstick on my teeth.